Okay, so everybody, wherever you're at, taking in a big, deep inhale into the nose, into the belly, opening up the mouth and letting it go. Just letting it go. Letting everything fall away. The day, any thoughts, the morning, any fears, any frustrations, any anxiety. Let all of it just melt off of you on every single inhale. As we dive into this session of breathing into happy, today is about self-forgiveness and beyond. Not only forgiveness to self, but to others that you may just want to say some forgiveness to. So as we breathe in and fill up, exhale and let go. So inhaling deep and full breaths, exhaling, letting go of any stuck energy, any blocks, and keep the breath flowing for however you feel comfortable to breathe with me today. Maybe it is in through the nose, out through the mouth, or maybe it's in the nose, out through the nose. But you decide where your comfort is for the breath today. And as I said, this particular one is just about making space. This breath work is about making space to check in, to find clarity, to get understanding. And today particularly is about forgiving of anything you may have said or done to self first that has hurt you. Any ways that you have been hard on yourself about your body, about your journey, about where you're at in life, any way that you've been hard on yourself, it's about forgiving and taking a second to say, I'm sorry, and I'm human, and I'm doing the best I can. You to you. That's all it's about. So as you breathe, start with that. And if you do it and you're like, you know what, Rebecca, I got nothing. I've been really good to me lately. Then double down on being good. Fill up on more of that. So inhale. I forgive me for being hard on me. I forgive me for times I've been short or done things to myself I shouldn't have done. For anything. I don't even want to put the thoughts out there, but whatever you need to forgive, take these breaths to do it. And on your exhale, reminding yourself that you're doing the best you can on this planet. We're all doing the best we can. I always say we're just sort of banging around, trying to figure it out, right? So as you breathe, making peace with where you are and the journey. Inhale, big, full belly breath. Exhale, let it go. And as you let everything in your body soften and free and make space, continue to fill up with forgiveness for any piece of you that needs forgiving. Thoughts in your mind, feelings you may have had in your heart that weren't so good, or things you may have done physically that weren't so great for you. Make peace with it. Forgive it. it go. Taking in the full breath and exhaling. As you drop your shoulders a little more, let your face relax, let your eyes relax, let your entire body relax. And on this next round of breaths, if there is anyone you need to forgive that you have been harboring a conflict with, find space with the breath to forgive them and stop holding the grudge and let it go. I did this exercise this morning with my mom, where I picture her in my mind's eye when she's 4 or 5. And I picture her in her life trying to get what she needed as that little kid, that little child that didn't get it, didn't get what she needed. So she grew up and became a parent who also then didn't know how to give me what I needed. But when I picture her at that age, it makes it so easy to forgive her, because we all are just doing the best we can, right? And so if there's somebody you're struggling with, you have conflict and you just can't let go of it, what if you just saw their inner child, their smallest self, and saw their struggles at that age, 3, 4, 5. And you made space to allow them to be human, and made space with the breath to forgive them. Because all we're doing is our best on any given day. So every inhale, I forgive me and I forgive you, whoever that is, for both sides of the conflict, right? There's always two sides. And so as you breathe and feel and connect and make space, breathing in forgiveness and forgiving. If there's one or more people you need to do that with, go through a couple of them. As you're here with me for a couple more minutes, and then I'll close the breath work. But take a couple of minutes in silence. And if there's any forgiveness that you need to make it. And again, if there's not, if you're good, your slate is clean, then breathe in more strength, more empowerment, more self-love to go about your day as the best version of you. Let's fill up spiritually and emotionally and mentally through the breath. Continuing to breathe in your own way, in whatever way feels comfortable. And then as a final piece today, breathing in some gratitude. We always end with this, so breathing in some gratitude for you and your magical self, for you and your brilliant self. Breathing in everything that you need to remind yourself to be grateful for. The movement itself is gratitude. As you fill up with gratitude and empowerment, you so much for staying here and breathing with me. Whenever you're ready, start to come back.